It's alright.
Oh my god!
Yo guys, what is up? Moxsy on a Borderlands 3 video, and today we're talking about the hotfixes for August 13th. Now, gonna be honest with you guys, it's gonna be a short video. There isn't too much to talk about today. The big change with this hotfix is that the bonus boss loot event is ending, meaning that bosses will no longer have 100% dedicated drop rates, and the Loot Monster Mayhem event is beginning. Now, Loot Monster Mayhem is going to be a loot tink event. Loot tinks and loot enemies should be spawning pretty much everywhere in all three of the DLCs and in the base game. Now, to farm loot tinks, you're mainly going to be wanting to do things that involve like mobbing and running through the DLCs, running through the base game. Jacob's Estate was a notorious place. Electricity was a big place. Any kind of big area with a lot of enemies to kill is going to be your best place if you're interested in farming those loot tinks. Now, one thing to note about loot tinks is that they do not drop things that are dedicated drops. They only drop world drops. So if you have something that is a world drop and a dedicated drop, you can get them from loot tinks. But for example, something like the Monarch, which is a dedicated drop only, would never drop from a loot tink. Honestly, I think this event will be great for getting things like class mods and relics, which are always world drops that you could get some decent ones, whether you need a Phazerker, which would be great for this, stuff like that, and good rolled artifacts. Now, there isn't any buffs or nerfs today, and I think that's okay. The weapons right now are in a pretty good state. There are some weapons still hurting from the ASC nerf. Intent, the recursion. But to be honest, we're in a pretty great state with weapons. I would love to see them shift focus. So many hotfixes since the game's come out has always been about weapons, buffing, and nerfing weapons. I'd love to see some love for the class mods that have been in this game since launch that still are never used, such as the Tech Spirit, the Cold Warrior, Amara's Elementalist, the Dragon class mod. There's a lot of class mods that really do need some love and some attention, and I think that could be awesome if they did and add a lot of diversity. I know weapons are awesome and need buffing and nerfing, but I would love to see some class mods. Guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. Go out, get some loot tinks, get your world drops. It's going to be fun. I'll be streaming the event on Twitch, twitch.tv/Moxsy if you ever want to stop by and say hi. I will catch y'all in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace!